fun. Easy breezy. This is nice. Okay, don't do that. Some people kind of think I'm a little bit of an odd duck, but I don't really think so. And I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually seen an odd duck. I mean, they're generally pretty uniform in shape and size and stuff. So, you know, I guess you don't really know what they're thinking, but I've never seen an odd duck visually. Yeah, I mean, okay, maybe they have like a deformity or something, but you're not going to call them odd. I mean, and then they're special, and then, I mean, who doesn't love something special? I mean, I do. You know, maimed or whole, I love them all. I love animals. And my family, I love my family too. That's not really funny, and none of them are maimed, so, weird. No, that it's a good thing. None of them are maimed. That's fantastic. But maimed is a weird topic, and I'm not gonna, name. Oh. No, I don't use that in my day-to-day conversation, so like, you don't have to be worried about anything. It's just. And what does it mean? Like, I get the gist of it. Like, I understand maimed, but like, I know bigger words than maimed. Anyway, so, but it's just a little bit like an odd one. It's an odd word, which might be a little like me. I don't know, but not like a dog. No, they're normal. Oh, I'm not going to talk about ducks all night. No, I have other things to talk about. I'm not talking about poultry. No, and that's, even if you would call a duck poultry. I don't think you'd call a duck poultry unless you're going to eat it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to eat a duck on stage. I mean, that would be weird. I'm not going to eat a duck. It's the one thing I refuse to do. Not eating it. Okay, I don't really have any steadfast rules. I mean, I guess I would do it. I'm sure everybody has to at some point in their career, eat poultry on stage. I would prefer if it were something like smaller, like an egg, like hard-boiled, not runny, but like compact, portable. I actually had to look up how to cook an egg once. Technically, I didn't look up poultry cooking tips, so I don't know if an egg is poultry, but yeah, no harm, no foul. The reason I had to look up cooking an egg was because I burned about 70 of the 100 attempts I've made in my lifetime. And I found a secret online, which all of you can learn from: low heat. And the way this works is, it doesn't make them burn instantly when they go into the pan. It's a really good tip. I've actually used it a few times. I've been successful with it. And shortly after, I got into burning again. A real low point in my life. The morning I burned 2 batches in a row, I cried a little bit. It's tough. So then I decided I'd give it a couple weeks off. No, this is something I can do. So I decided I was going to give it the old, I guess, junior college try. And I went back and I put some bread in the toaster. You see, a lot of people want to say toast in the toaster, but no. It's toast. And then I turned on the stove and I put it on low heat, like they said to do online. And I used a little pan and cracked open a couple of eggs. I got no shells in there. I was excited about that. It was like everything was riding on this one. I was really focused and determined that this time I was going to get it right. So I went in my room and I put on a sweater because it was a little cold that morning, and I put on my shoes and I walked down the street to go get breakfast. I literally completely forgot that I was cooking. I came back to my apartment about 30 minutes later, and it just smelled warm. Did I leave the stove on? No, and I looked into the kitchen, and I saw this like big rubbery patty of eggs that was still cooking there. And I mean, if anyone's ever felt utter disappointment in themselves, I did that day. It was terrible. So I threw out the eggs, and then looked over, and the toast was popped, like a little slap in the face. Pretty disappointing. So I think every sign was pointing, like, you do not belong in the kitchen, get out now. So I don't belong in the kitchen unless I'm cooking, which is something I've learned. I don't know, now I'm getting hungry. I think that duck sounded good. I'm gonna go check on it.